Okay, so first question, what was your major?
My oh, we repeat.
No, they're actually different set of questions. I just checked.
Okay. My major was nursing science. It was very difficult for me because I had to memorize a lot of medical terms.
Okay, good. Why did you choose this major?
To be honest, I wanted to become an English teacher, but I failed the entrance exam for education university, so my mother recommended to me to take nursing.
Okay. Moving on to another topic. Do you like reading?
Uh, yes. I don't like reading.
Okay. All right, but okay, so how are you gonna tackle a question like that? Do you like reading? It's easier to say yes than to say no, because if you say
Yes.
no, if you say no, then obviously there's a good chance that the next three or four questions are going to be all about reading. And if you
Yes.
say no, I don't like reading, it's going to be difficult to answer the next ones. Okay, so
Okay.
so
Okay.
so so okay, I'll assume that you do like reading, but okay, what would your answer be? Because obviously yes is
Yes.
not a full answer. So it would require you to give some kind of genre of books that you like reading. So,
Uh, uh,
do you like reading?
yes, I like reading. Recently, I read the book entitled Beyond the Secret.
Okay, and the next question is, what books have you read recently? Okay, so rather than because that's very likely to be the next question is what books have you read recently? So it's better that you say the genre. Do you know what I mean by genre? It's
Genre.
a French word. Let me just type it in. Okay. So you could it's all right. It's just taking a long time to operate again. So
Ah,
okay, so you can have it's a French word and it means like a type. So you can have genres of
genre.
music or genres
Ah,
of film or genres of books. It just means
uh,
broadly what type of books do you like?
self-improvement book. I like self-improvement book.
Okay, so that would be the answer. So do you like reading? Yes, I like reading self-improvement books. All
Yes.
right, that would be the answer. Okay, so and then the next question is, what books have you read recently?
Recently, I read book entitled Beyond the Secret. The author is Rhonda Byrne.
It was
Rhonda,
what?
Rhonda Byrne. I don't know in English. Rhonda Byrne.
What is that? It's a Korean book, is it?
Author. No. English book.
Uh,
Rhonda Byrne. Oh,
is it an American writer?
I don't
Or
know.
write his name down, type it down for me so I can see it. Ah, no, I hadn't heard. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, Rhonda, Rhonda Byrne. That would be burn,
One.
burn. Like if you
Uh,
burn yourself in a fire.
Set your fire.
No, if you burn yourself in a fire, if you put your hand in a fire, you burn your hand.
Sorry, one more time.
Burn. The
Bone.
pronunciate burn. Okay,
Bone.
the pronunciation is burn. Yeah, like
Bone.
as if you burn yourself from heat. Okay, but burn. So Rhonda Byrne. Okay,
Fire.
okay, yeah. So okay, I've never heard of her. What kind of books does Rhonda Byrne write?
Secret. They. book's name is Beyond the Secret.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it because I don't know anything about it.
Uh, it is self-improvement book. It states a law of attraction. If I concentrate on positive thing, I can get it everything.
Okay. Is it so it's called Beyond the Secret?
Yes.
So I remember maybe 15 years ago, or yeah, maybe when I was back, or maybe 20 years ago, there was a book that was being sold in all the shops called The Secret. Is it something to do with that?
Mm, I think so.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
But I thought I don't know. I thought that book was a religious book.
It, oh, I think uh, this book is Christian for
Ah,
Christian.
okay. Okay, so it sounds like it's related to The Secret. Okay, so obviously the
Yes.
title Beyond the Secret. Okay, all right. Um, right. Okay, so I think so if you say uh, what books have you read recently? I've read Beyond the Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It is a self-improvement book or something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right. What are the advantages of e-books over paper books?
It is convenient uh, to read because it is if we have our smartphone or tablet PC, we can read any books.
Okay. Um, what? Yeah. Okay, that's a fair enough answer. Um, I mean, I suppose you could also say, because you said any books, but you can carry several books inside the tablet or in your phone. So if you know, I think that's the only advantage that rather than carrying 4 or 5 books around with you, particularly if you go on holiday, you can have them, as you say, all loaded onto your phone or your tablet. So you've got one device with all of the books in it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, all right. Right, moving on to another topic. Do you usually see your friends during the week or at weekends?
In the past, I usually used to meet my best friend named Jihyun, and we went to the indoor swimming pool. But nowadays, we can't meet frequently because we are very busy each other with the work.
I thought you were studying.
Yes. But I will say I'm working now and study at the same time.
Okay, all right. So is she a nurse as well?
No, she is
Okay,
nurse assistant.
right, okay. Um, right. Last time you saw your friends, what did you do together?
Last month I went to Seoul, which is capital of Korea, to meet my best friend Jihyun. We spent our time shopping and going to visiting the landmark.
The what?
Landmark.
What's that?
uh, land, oh, famous places.
Ah, okay. I thought it was the name of one place.
Uh, Lotte
Okay, all right.
Tower.
Okay, no, it's okay. In that case, it should. We went to visit we went to visit landmarks. You said landsmark.
Okay.
It should be
Landmark.
landmarks because it's all one word, so the S goes on the end.
Yes.
Okay, so landmarks. Okay, all right.
Landmarks.
That's obviously an answer that you've learnt somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah,
Uh,
is that's a learned answer that you've prepared before, I think.
no.
No?
Yes. But I can. 응용하다. Applicate.
Apply.
Apply. Yes, I can apply.
Okay, fine. That's okay. Um, okay, that's fine. Okay, so last question of part one. In what ways are your friends important to you?
She always listens to me carefully, and I can share my worries with her. And especially when I stress, I release stress chatting with her.
Doing what with her?
Chatting.
Chatting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Just can you give me part of that again? The first part of that.
Mm,
In what way is it?
I
Right. No,
forgot.
no. Okay, okay. This is the thing. Okay, so the question is, in what ways are your friends plural?
Plural.
Plural. In other words, all of your friends. In what way are your friends with an S important to you? But you replied about one friend, not about all of your friends.
Um,
Okay, so
yes,
so yeah, so
them.
listen. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So just remember that in the first part of your answer, it's about all of your friends. You could say
Okay.
you could then say I have one special friend, blah blah blah, blah and tell a story. But it is about all of your friends. In other words, why are friends important to you? All of them. And as you say, the rest of your answer is fine. That you can talk to them, relieve your stress, share your troubles, whatever else it is.
Yes.
Talk about boyfriends, all that kind of thing.
Okay.
Right. All right. So let's have a look at a part two question. Okay. So right, I shall give you 1 minute to study the question, and that time starts now. Okay, that's your 1 minute of thinking time. So I'd now like you to talk about the topic for between 1 and 2 minutes, and your time starts now.
I'd like to describe a situation when I got a little angry. Last year, I went to Hong Kong with my family by flight. There are a lot of attractive places like IFC Mall and the huge traditional market. Among them, the memorable places was Victoria Peak. I could see beautiful night view on the top of the mountain, and I wanted to go every landmark, landmarks uh, because I went to the Hong Kong for the first time, but my mother complained about our itinerary. I made our I made a plan for our trip. My mother angry at me, but I wanted to see laser show at Chimsachui. Uh, we we had to see the laser show at 8 p.m. But we were far from there. We had to go there as soon as possible. But my mother uh, didn't want to go there because she was very exhausted. Uh, I I convinced my mother, but she didn't listen to me. So I was very upset and frustrated.
Okay, that's your 2 minutes. So continue with the story. Let me hear the end of the story.
Uh, but we finally we couldn't see laser show.
And that's why you got angry.
Oh, I really wanted to see the laser show because it is very famous show, but I couldn't see.
Okay. How many days were you in Hong Kong?
Oh, we stayed for 4 days.
Oh, it's quite short. Yeah.
Yes,
So who went? You and your mother? Who else?
and my younger brother.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's very good because you spoke for the full 2 minutes. But you just, again, like I said yesterday, you just need to pace your story a little bit to make sure that you include the last part, the last part of the question, which is, and explain why you felt angry. And because I cut you off at 2 minutes, you didn't actually explain. I can guess it was quite obvious what was happening, that your mother was too tired to go out, and therefore you missed the laser show. But you
Yes.
just make sure that you're well aware of how 2 minutes feels when you're talking. If you
Mm.
practice these often enough, you'll be able to pace it and judge it much better. And how you hit the certain points. There's 4 points in this question: where it happened, when it happened, who you were with, which you covered all of those, and explain why you felt angry. And once it got to about 1 minute 20 or 1 minute 30, I was thinking, I don't think you're going to finish this story in time. I was already thinking you weren't going to finish the story. You almost did. I think you were within about 10 seconds of finishing the story. So you just got to keep practicing, and then you'll be able to judge naturally when to because you could, even if you answer all of those points very early on, you can then go back over it and retell the story with a lot more detail in it, or say, oh, I forgot to mention this also happened, and some other things. So you went to the Peak, you went to Chim Sha Choi. What other places did you go to? I lived in Hong Kong for 8 years.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Hong Kong is, I really like Hong Kong, but to be honest, it was my second visit. I went to Hong Kong to take my exam to become an American nurse.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
nice.
took a test there.
Right.
I really like Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So, if you found this IELTS class useful, informative, or entertaining, please give it a like, subscribe, and share with other people who you think might benefit from these live IELTS class videos using actual examination topics. Most of the students participating in these classes are now living their dream in English-speaking countries around the world. If you want classes with me, you can contact me on X, LinkedIn, MS Teams, or Viber. Details are given in the description below or on the About page for this channel. Thank you.